Cool, Moto Guzzi V100. I forgot they were tied with Aprilia. It's just like a more retro version of those bikes, I guess. This suspension's pretty stiff too. Kind of like that Sportster S. Not as bad, I don't think, but good. Definitely stiff. These things still revved a freaking 9 grand, despite being a twin. That's always cool. Yeah, I'm like, I've actually got a pretty good, not under the tank, but in front of the tank, I got a pretty good lock too, actually, for not being like a real sport bike setup. This is like a very refined S650, I feel like, SV650. It's very refined though, like it's nice and smooth, the screen's nice, the controls are nice. Bet this thing pops nice wheelies. They probably make decent power depending on what motor's in them. He just bumped me. When I shifted into first, I don't think it was from me shifting though. Maybe it was. This clutches could definitely use a little adjustment. Or at least it seems like it grabs like right off the bar, so I'm wondering if it's not quite disengaging fully. You know what? I don't really like the sport modes on a lot of these things. It's just the throttle's so freaking touchy. Yeah, like I prefer just road mode is honestly so much nicer. I guess that's why they call it road mode. Yep, get into it. I feel like on these rides, people know how to ride typically much more. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about like Aprilia, like Suzuki, some of these companies, they just don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Plus they want you to buy their product. You know, that's part of it. Yeah, right. All Harley sells is lawnmowers. I know. I'm kidding. This thing has good power, but it's not like knock your socks off. Yep. See, this is fun. It's a good bike. It's almost too good. Because it's like, I could be going this speed on my Harley working, you know? Or at least working it harder. But you could also just go faster, so there's always that. You know, I always downshift on these bikes as if I give a shit about the gas, the fuel economy. You know? It's like, or upshift. It's like I should just leave it in the RPM you wanted it. I still bet that I could outrun myself on my bike just because I'm so much more used to it. I would need time to really get used to one of these, then I could obviously crush it. But like this bike doesn't really have a ton more lean angle. I mean, you're only talking probably another 5 degrees. It's not like earth-shatteringly more. It's funny though, I feel like I have less lean angle, even though I know I have more. I just, because of the way it... Yeah. I know, I feel like I can't lean it over, but yet I more than, you know, totally can. Well, a lot of times I'll shift my butt in the seat to the inside of the corner a little bit, because then if I like crunch my head down, I'm closer to the ground and I feel better. Oh, sometimes, oh man, these freaking electronic throttles, I sound like an old man, but they get me every time. This thing handles nice. I actually really like this bike. I could totally see myself owning one of these. I never would have thought I'd say that, but it is. It's just the viscerality of it is just unmatched. I love watching old guys try to get on their Harleys, like shoving their foot over the side of it. Yeah, this clutch is bizarre. I swear the guy behind me bumped me though earlier. These freaking bikes make my jeans ride up in my crotchal area. It was designed by women to punish men. Don't show them wheel. Don't you dare show me your wheel. These bikes hurt my shoulders though over time.